Welcome back to Plated Recipes. Today I have an exciting recipe for you guys. It is my oven fried chicken sandwich. Since there are so many videos and comparisons between Popeye's chicken sandwich and Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich, I decided to skip all the oil and the grease and oven fry my chicken sandwich. But you're not going to jeopardize flavor or taste. Before we go ahead and get started on this recipe, why don't you subscribe, like, and share my channel, and let's get to cooking. Okay, so let's get our chicken prepared. Chicken breast comes really thick, so I'm gonna cut some of this fat off, and then I'm gonna cut them in half lengthwise, just to make it suitable for a sandwich. And to do that, I usually just get the thickest part of the breast and I just start cutting, and I cut them in half. That way you end up with something like this, something that's not too thick but perfect for a sandwich. So let's do that to the other one. In addition to the chicken breast, I also have, because I want to see which ones taste better, so I also have some chicken thighs in here that's already soaking in some buttermilk. So I'm going to add my chicken breast in there. It's soaking in some buttermilk mixed with some hot sauce and minced garlic. And you just want to have this soaking in your buttermilk for at least 2 to 4 hours, just to add some flavor to it. Okay, our chicken has marinated in the buttermilk for a few hours. So now we're going to take the chicken out of the bowl and put it in a different bowl so we can add the seasoning. And what we're going to add to this is some garlic powder. I don't measure, but I'm going to assume that's about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. We're going to add some seasoning salt to this. I'd say maybe a tablespoon or 2. Okay. Then we're going to add some onion powder. Some pepper. We are also going to add some paprika. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get these spices all mixed in with our chicken. Now we're going to get our batter ready. So we're going to set this to a side, and we're going to get another bowl. Okay. And we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, about 2 cups. Okay. Then we're also going to add some cornstarch to help with the crispiness of the oven fried chicken. So I would say about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And we're also going to add some baking powder, about a teaspoon of baking powder. Don't need much. And just so we know that our batter flour mixture is going to be seasoned, I am going to add a little bit more spices to it. So I'm going to add some onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, paprika for color, and a little seasoning salt. This is just to season our flour, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give that a mix. Now, I know some people do like an egg wash, but I'm gonna say with this dish, I'm not gonna do an egg wash because the buttermilk is good enough to get the flour to stick to them. So moving this stuff to a side because now we're going to bake them. And you do want to preset your oven to 365 degrees, which I've already done. And really how much flour you need and stuff really depends on how many pieces of chicken you have, the size of your chicken. So I hope this will be enough for what we're trying to accomplish today. So here's a chicken. We're gonna put it in our flour and we are going to push the flour in, push the flour onto the chicken so that we know that it's well coated. Once it's well coated, we can remove it and place it on our baking sheet. Here's another chicken breast and we're going to continue doing the rest of them in the same fashion. Okay, shake it off, put it on our baking sheet. So now that we have all of our chicken on a pan, ready to be put in the oven, before I do that, I'm going to spray them with some cooking spray on top to help with that extra crispiness. So we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven at 365 degrees. Now we're going to go ahead and make the sauce for our chicken sandwich. Here we have one cup of mayo, 2 teaspoons of honey, 1 teaspoon of mustard, 1 teaspoon of chipotle in adobe sauce. And mainly what you want to get out the adobe sauce is not the chipotles, but you want mainly the sauce out of the can. And then we're also going to add a half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Then we're going to add some spices. And that is about a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and about a teaspoon of black pepper. Give it a mix, and you'll have a really nice sauce to go with your chicken sandwich. It's always fun to make your own sauce instead of just using regular mayonnaise, ketchup, or mustard. It's fun to experiment and see what flavor you come up with. Okay, let's give it a taste. Actually, I have a spoon right here. Let's give it a taste. It's tangy, sweet, with a little heat, honey. So we have our chicken that's out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It looks nice and crispy. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble our sandwich. You put this to the side, and let's get our ingredients to build this baby together. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build our chicken sandwich. So we're gonna put some of the sauce on the bottom. And I don't know about you guys, but I like more than just pickles on my chicken sandwich. So I have some lettuce here that I'm going to add. And I'm going to add one of my chicken thighs. gonna add tomato, onion, yum, 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 and some pickles. And add some more sauce on top. A little more, ain't gonna hurt nobody. Put that right there. And that's our chicken sandwich. Nice, juicy, and let's see if it tastes good. And this is the chicken thigh, not the breast. So let's cut that in half. Oh, look at that juice flowing out of there. Look at that. Okay, that's the chicken thigh. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the chicken breast. So we're gonna add the sauce at the bottom. And some lettuce. Right there. Then we're going to add a chicken breast, tomato, onion, and some pickles. Oh, one more, ain't gonna hurt. And let's add some more sauce on the next part of the bread. Put that together, and we're gonna cut this baby in half. That looks good too. So we're gonna do a taste test to see which one tastes better, the chicken breast or the chicken thigh. Okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, or I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of the one with the chicken thigh and see what that tastes like. You hear it crunch? That is really good. Definitely juicy, moist, and crunchy. Ooh. Now we're going, and that sauce. Ooh. I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A. Let's try the one with the chicken breast. Can y'all hear that crunch? You know what? I'm gonna say between both the different types of chicken, there's really not much of a difference. They're both delicious. You should definitely try this recipe. Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Definitely a delicious chicken sandwich. So I hope you guys do try this chicken sandwich that I made. And I'm gonna let you know, Popeyes ain't got nothing on my chicken sandwich. At least I'm not running out of chicken sandwiches. Thank you for watching Preheat Recipes. Why don't you go ahead, like, share, and subscribe my channel so that you are notified when I upload my next recipe video.